So, Nixay. So, you have the attack speed passive or the luck passive. All the other passives don't matter, by the way. Which is better? Luck. You'd think luck, right? But what do you need luck for? If you look at I already have a lot of luck. And that's a wrong skill, this one. I have 71 luck. That's more than enough to do anything. So why don't we just take attack speed and see how it rolls? But then, what if I told you if I'm not gonna go anywhere? I'm just gonna sit here. Nice weather, by the way. And what are we doing today? That's yet another attempt at the no movement challenge. And because I have the attack speed, this is not something I want. I have no rerolls, I have no alterations, which is unfortunate. And I got a really cool thing, regen. It's not going to be enough to keep me alive, so on level 3 I better get some of the things that I really, really want. And that one thing is going to be flare. And more importantly, it has to be a master level flare. Now, why is that a good thing? You see, flare activates whenever something wants to attack me. But, oh, necromancy, that's a good one. How about I go for necromancy? I don't think I'm gonna need that. I definitely don't need this. But necromancy? That's something. And one more reroll. Come on, I didn't give me the good stuff. Sickles is also a good one. Now, necromancy, because I'm not gonna move anywhere. I kinda need something to attack enemies from afar, and then you may ask me why won't do that? There are no enemies attacking from afar. They're going to be archers appearing very shortly. And these archers are a bane of no movement challenge, because they attack you from afar, and you can't attack far. Yeah, that's a problem, right? So essentially, your call is to actually destroy their projectiles. And if you can't do that, you just take damage and then you die very much immediately. And that's very unfortunate, right? We don't want to do that. That is just the beginning. We want sickles, but we also want necromancy. And what's the last thing I want? Ooh, I am dying here. And I'm dead. I'll tell you something. You probably shouldn't try this kind of build without alterations and without rerolls. Heh. Okay, back at it. I'll be fine if I get some summons. I'll be fine if I get consecration. I'll be extra fine if I get flare, because flare will allow me to attack enemies before they attack me. But there's a bit of a problem with flare. It has no range. Ooh, hello there. And vengeful strike, I don't want that. This is kinda good. We're onto something. Now, do I take a depth flare? Do I try to reroll for... I try to reroll. And it paid off. Look at that. This is an enormous damage. Now, remember the 45% chance to... It became 77% chance because I have massive luck. Yeah. So the next one for me is going to be Judgment, for the sake of having any sort of chance of survival, because no regen, and most importantly, you need Judgment to have the Divine Shield, because Divine Shield is going to actually keep you alive. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh. So this game is going to have a lot of trouble giving me experience, but serendipity. What if I have a 100% chance to activate Flare? Oh yeah. So now I can attack from afar, and it's most likely going to destroy the target, because Flare hits like a truck. And it's only level 1, look at that. Imagine the damage on level 3, level 5, oh my. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. Archers, be gone. I don't have a chance. I don't have to do anything. And of course, another thing that I'm looking forward to is getting triplets. And from triplets, I'm looking forward to... I don't want this guy. No, go away. Don't want Frost. I want Judgment. Definitely. Ravens. Go Ravens. So now I actually have summons that will soften all the enemies for me. I kinda need to attack in this guy's direction because... yeah. Normal enemies will be destroyed by Flare, but this guy, probably not. And until I get my Serendipity to give me enough luck to get the Flare to 100%, I'm not actually going to be able to kill this guy. And a good thing you can destroy projectiles, because otherwise I would have been dead. This guy hits like a truck. Ah. Oh, and that's Judgment. And that's another passive that I want. Weakened is actually pretty powerful. And he's dead. Pick up. What did I pick up? I picked up rubbish. Okay, at the very least it's not cluttering the screen, so I guess we win. And yes, it is a no movement challenge, so I'm not actually gonna go pick up the juicy crate over there. It's so beckoning. It's so golden shiny, but I can't take it. Now, of course, if it were to happen for an enemy to push me into that direction, I'll be fine. Then I'll be able to pick it up. Then I'll also be able to pick up the heart. Of course, if there is an enemy pushing me, I'm probably not going to live very long. And also another problem. Where's my experience at? And also these guys are usually the own killers for me. But hey, because I have Flare, they died very rapidly. Which is amazing. Serendipity, more Serendipity or more Ravens? Yeah, more luck. So now my Flare is triggering more than the enemy's attacking me, so that's amazing. It also hits like a truck, and I'm also dead. Wow. I mean, I have 1 health, alright? I guess I have to make it count. Jokes, jokes, jokes. Now, the slimes are coming. How am I supposed to deal with the slimes? I mean, I do have Flare, alright. Oh, hello there. A Forge and Adept life is increased. A drop rate. I kind of want the drop rate, but the life is increased. I think that's... probably allow me to take 1 hit. I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm definitely not gonna die to the slimes. Nah. And it's not like they're going to be destroyed by Flare, and I'm dead. Oops. I think you have to go for a very specific build if you want to beat the no movement challenge. But hey, I had a lot of fun. See ya.